what's more important, the defense or Saquon? Because I don't know. That game is a whole heck of a lot different. Captain Obvious statement coming. If you don't turn them over 3 times. Like the Eagles have been able to turn teams over and take care of the football. Right? So Saquon is the guy. I understand that. Trust me. But the defense may be more important in this game.
I've been saying the defense all year. However, you're playing Patrick Mahomes. It's a different type of game.
Yeah,
right?
I would lean more towards the offense. I do
you
not
might have
want
to
give.
outscore him.
That's
man.
you may
I
or
don't know.
keep it low scoring and not give Mahomes the ball with 3 minutes left to go in the game.
If I can just
you know
plug,
he's going to go down and score.
if I can plug my head into this conversation, guys, I just wanted to say that I think it's the defense because to me, you lost the Super Bowl 2 years ago because John Gannon was unable to adjust. He was stubborn. He would not make adjustments in the second half, and you had a lead. You had a lead, and you let it slip away because of your defense.
It's a different team, though, with Saquon Barkley.
It is. That's another good point.
He's just the game-changing back that totally just changes everything.
And wears you down and has the big playability. You know, it's so rare. But, you know, Josh brings up a good point because, yes, it is Patrick Mahomes. But for me, I'm not looking at it as, well, the Eagles are going to get, you know, Rochambeau'd and they're going to give up 40 points. Like, no, our defense is that good. I expect them to give Mahomes some problems. And I expect the Eagles to win the turnover battle.
The only team that really scored on the Eagles was after C.J. Gardner-Johnson got kicked out of the game against Washington. Everyone else has pretty much been held in check aside from Tampa, and that was when half the team was injured.
Yeah, and that was ages ago. And this team seems to be getting better as the season goes on.
I mean, a 55-burger in the NFC Championship game.
Yes. And there were probably more points to be had, to your point from earlier.
They only scored on 8 of 11 possessions. Imagine if they scored more.
Only on 8 of 11?
I'm just saying.
How many times? Yeah. I mean, that's as good as it gets. I'll take 8 of 11 in New Orleans.
7 rushing touchdowns yesterday. I mean, that's incredible. And you know, I would consider that a weak point of Kansas City and stopping the run. And Jalen's he looked fully healthy yesterday. He looked fine. If he can run it, Saquon can run it. You get even Kenny G, Will Shipley.
And again,
who knows?
It's the turnovers, man.
Yeah.
Those are game-changing, just momentum plays that the Eagles have come up with in the Rams game, in this game, and they just don't turn the ball over themselves.
That's the story, though, Pete.
Right.
Like, let's say.
And not only that, they're getting 4 turnovers a game. Even if Philly turns the ball over one time, they're still winning the turnover battle by 3 or 2. And that's another key factor is you got to turn the ball over from the Eagles side more than